is for the weak. We do not train to be merciful here. A man face you, he is enemy. Enemy deserve no mercy.
Hello everybody and welcome to Beach Cat Cinema Corner. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so I have a movie review for today, and the movie review is Karate Kid Legends. This is based on it. The movie, I must say, it was kind of, it resembled kind of like all the other Karate Kid movies with, with Daniel LaRusso but let me just say that it kind of similar, but yet a kind of different story, different pattern, if you will, to where this young kid and his mother moved from China into New York City because his mom got a job working as a physician. Yeah, new places, new faces, and yeah, so on and so forth. So what happening? You find somebody that you're cool with, and they're cool with you, and then all of a sudden there's always somebody who's going to be a bully in there, and whatnot, so forth. But it was actually interesting within the martial arts with the kid here. What it was is that Li Fong was let's just cut it short. Yeah, he already knew kung fu because in China the biggest martial art is kung fu over there. However, if you remember, if any of you have ever watched Karate Kid Part 2 with Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita, that there was a scene where Miyagi was just talking about his great grandfather was his great fisherman, right? So he sails out into sea trying to catch fish and end up drinking way too much sake, and ends up somewhere in China. So, needless to say, he is he's in some village somewhere or whatnot, and he's teaching people in the village how he learned karate. Now, Jackie Chan was Mr. Han. That his ancestors, which was part of with that I know with Miyagi, that they taught the style of kung fu. So basically, Li Fong was learning a little bit of the trade between karate and kung fu, but his uncle Li Fong was Mr. Han, played by Jackie Chan. Awesome, very awesome. He noticed that that Li Fong is that heard that he was participating in this tournament. So within this tournament, he felt that Li Fong was not probably ready for this yet, because this is the other guy that this martial artist his guy's Connor, played by Aramis Knight. He was a master of a lot of the arts. I mean, this guy was good, man. He was hardcore. But the point of the matter is that Li Fong was not properly ready. So who comes out that couldn't help him out with a lot of convincing was Daniel LaRusso, played by Ralph Macchio, of course. So he told with a lot of convincing from Mr. Han that he will help him out, because was what the Miyagi way.
Okay, there you go.
So then now you have Daniel and Mr. Han teaching Li Fong their skills of the martial arts to combine them together, because it was unique, because what they were saying, like two branches, one tree. I think that's beautiful. I think it's just simply the way to describe of the uniting of the both martial arts and both families, of the Miyagis and the Hans. So he's being coached by Li Fong's being coached by two people in there. So, but not to try, so needless to say, and go on and so forth, and that's kind of a little bit of the intro and whatnot. I would definitely say that, unfortunately, I didn't catch it in the theaters, unfortunately. But is it worth seeing? If you're a Karate Kid fan, I would definitely check it out and see for yourself and see what you think. A lot of little cameos, somewhat little cameos. I'm not going to give that away, but but the story was actually it was pretty fitting. I would have think that like this movie was like, oh gosh, I mean it's already been played out again, but once again it truly was, it held itself in its own, to where that, gosh, I mean they could probably make another one, if they really wanted to, because I mean that franchise Karate Kid is really going on, especially if many of you if you guys watch Cobra Kai. Those of you who've seen it, let me know what you think down there. Put your comments down below, and tell me what you think about the movie if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it yet, hopefully I didn't try to spoil enough of it for you. But I still encourage you just to check it out to see what you think. And so, other than that, guys, I have nothing else to discuss about. I know that the Karate Kid has always been to me, it was always near and dear, also too, into my heart. It got me started doing martial arts when I was young, when the Karate Kid movie came out. So that was a great recruitment recruitment for karate. Um, but it's definitely an art that requires a lot of discipline and so on and so forth. But definitely the movies and a lot of good backstories, again, like with Cobra Kai. So you see another side of Johnny that you really and actually didn't really. It's surprisingly that it would be so shocking, and how he truly really is, and the stuff that he went through as him growing up as a child. Not to give it that much away either for those who haven't seen Cobra Kai yet. I also encourage you to catch that on as well. But guys, other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next review. Take care. Oh, wax on, wax off. All right. Take care, all.
Live or die, man. Die. Wrong. Huh?